Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. My name is Hazira binti Muhammad Saleh. My matric number is 70966. So today I would like to present about our group proposal. So we are from Sarawak Energy Company and our proposal title is Education Fundraising for Rural and Needy Children. As education fees increasing year after year, it is best for parents to plan early and invest to finance their child's tertiary education. Parents are encouraged to plan as early as possible even before the child is born. As the income of the rural communities is less than the income of those who live in town, it is vital to continue our education fundraising for the rural and needy children. Apart from that, providing education to the needy children in rural areas is very challenging, especially when it comes to financial support. As most of the parents work as farmers, they are faced challenges in their financial in which parents cannot afford to send the kids to school. So according to our Malaysia government, the education system in Malaysia is divided into 5 stages, which will cost of each education level is getting high each year, and it makes parents who cannot afford decide to stop their kids from going to school. Besides, schooling is costly to the parent both directly through expenditure and school fees and supplies and indirectly because it reduces children's ability to offset their costs through economic contribution to their household. To send the kids to school, the things that will cost each parent is not just the education fees but also their uniform, school, shoes, and other stationeries will cost them as well. Some parents live in poverty and could not afford studies for the kid, hence the reason why the children will just give up on going to school. Therefore, it is proposed that this charity dinner to raise education fund be set up to help rural and needy communities. So I'm going to pass the presentation to my other teammate. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, welcome everyone. My name is Nakhira binti Muhammad Bakar. My matric number is 71122. So today I would like to present my part, which is goals and objective. For the first goal, there is to raise funds for the education of rural and needy children to further their study. The first objective for this goal is to set up a booth at the four major of shopping complex to invite or enlist individual public sponsor. The second one is to conduct a car wash operation by a volunteer from the company worker in which around 5 ringgit will go to the fund from each car wash. For the third one, any of the sales that can allow of food, clothes, product where they can be run in store, small store or social media to get fun by doing selling event. The second goal is to create a society that is considerate and responsibility to the people who need in it. For the first objective for this goal is to express responsibility for the condition of the society. The second one, to build self-responsibility as a useful of community. The third one is to establish close cooperation and relationship with the community. The third goal is to promote charitable value. For the first objective of this goal is the first one to educate the public on the importance of helping the poor. The second one to increase people awareness of social responsibility to those in need. The third one is to provide an opportunity for the public to contribute to a worthy cause.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Yadi from Group 7. I will present about the description of program in our proposal. So in our proposal, we name our project as Education Fundraising for Rural and Needy Children. About summary of the program, The program will be about launch a fundraising drive to collect donation to assist the needy communities with children's education costs. It will be carried out in many forms, such as eating contests, local concert event, selling tables for gala night, and encouraging donation from the public, like donating school supplies needs to keep them learning. Besides all these few fun activities, the program will also be inviting local artists and good hosts to create excitement. Its fundraising element. It is to keep the event on track by giving clear message of why the event is being held. So for the location of our program is we agreed to choose the Borneo Convention Center Kuching BCCK Hall as location for our program. We choose BCCK Kuching because it's offering elegant and flexible facilities, and it is most suitable place in the Kuching area to run this program. Besides that, it's located just 8 kilometers from the city center. So for the date and time, we have already set the date, which is on 28 July 2020 from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. For the target community is the rural and needy community at Kuching, especially who can bear their children's costs for education. So, moreover, in making this program run successfully, Yayasan Generasi Gemilang Sarawak agreed to collaborate with us. For your information, the society's mission is one to improve the lives of underserved children and families by increasing access to quality education. So, in this charity event, they will help the audience understanding the importance of education, which is key in helping underserved children and families break out of the poverty cycle, besides help the audience understanding the positive effect of donating to charity. We move to the SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis stands for strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat. For the strength, there are two. Firstly, we are a young community who can work well and enjoy handles event management. Secondly, for the location of this program is highly suitable and accessible. Move to the weakness of this program. We found out difficulties finding donors and volunteers. Then for the opportunity, there are two. Firstly, to improve fundraising and capabilities and results. Secondly, this event also has the ability to generate awareness, provide increased funds for them and local organizations. And lastly, threat. There are two threats. Firstly, due to the state of economy, people are less likely to donate. And secondly, other charities offer greater benefits even with a lower cost. Thank you. That's all for me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will present about operational cost for our event. So first one is materials. Our operational cost for materials is 400 ringgit, 200 ringgit for banners and 200 ringgit for brochure. These brochures and banners we will order from one of famous printing company in Sarawak, which is Printbox Company. So the second one is logistic. So our cost for logistic is 1050 ringgit, 300 ringgit for table wrapper, 500 ringgit for decoration, and 250 ringgit for wages. Table wrapper we will order from Diana's boutique. For decoration, we will buy the cheapest one because we want to lower our budget. And the wages is for our staff who will help us to decorate the hall, including arranging the tables and wrap the tables or anything that involved in hall decorating. Next, for fees and rental, after we have discussed and asked for discount, the price for the hall rental is 1,500 ringgit, including tables, chairs, and other accessories like speakers, microphone, and projector. Next, for this event, we also need a photographer to take photo during this event. So the cost that we need to pay for a photographer is 300 ringgit. Next is for catering. We have set a budget for one person, which is 10 ringgit per dish. So our budget is 1,500 ringgit. We also have a deal with the most popular catering in Kuching, which is Iskandar Catering. We also have decided to have fruit and cake for refreshment. So our budget for refreshment is 500 ringgit, 200 ringgit for fruit, and 300 ringgit for cakes. The cakes we can order from Mira Cake House or Mita Cake House. The last one is token of appreciation. As an organizer of the event, we need to appreciate the guests and VIP who come to our event. So we have set 350 ringgit for token of appreciation, 50 ringgit for hampers, and 300 ringgit for pens. Hampers is for VIP and the pen is for other guests. That's all for operational costs. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Judith Samantha. So here I'm going to explain about my part, which is the anticipated outcome and impact of this charity. So first of all, it will create a positive improvement in the mood and emotion of the needy young children. For example, they will surely be happy and excited when seeing us in helping to bring them back to the place they belong, at which they gain knowledge. As we all know, education is very important nowadays. Besides that, this program has also increased the funding for education. At this point, we are trying to lifting them out of poverty by giving them free education and provide them with all the important stuff they need for education. Next, we also promote generosity among the needy ones. For example, by participating in this kind of program, has shown how generous and care we are towards them. Next, this activity has also motivated workers to create cooperation and unity among themselves. For example, they get to know each other deeper and sharing new ideas among themselves. During this activity, they will also gain a lot of experience and meeting new people. As for conclusion, the number of children that are unable to go to school have arisen due to the poverty and lack of access, especially those who are staying in rural areas. However, this document has been proposed in order to raise funds for the needy ones who needs education. Thus, this proposal can help us to achieve our goals, such as to provide free education to those needy young people, especially who are staying in rural areas. Next is to promote charitable values in order to tell the public about the importance of helping those in need. Therefore, there will be increase in funding for education among the needy people. So that's all from me. Thank you.